to do elimination level 1 now. So that is the one that's highlighted here. So click on elimination level 1 and we'll go over to my notepad. The same problem. So we are going to find the solution to this system of equations by using elimination. All right. So we talked about this in elimination strategy, and hopefully you saw this in the other video tutorial. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to eliminate a variable so that you can solve for the other one. So when you have these two systems of equations here, you have 2x plus 5y equals negative 11. You also have negative 8x minus 5y equals negative 1. So you have two options, really. You can either just take this and add it to the top one, kind of like a problem, like 1 plus 2 equals 3. Just add them up. So 2 plus negative 8 is negative 6x. And then you have 5y minus 5y is 0y. And you have negative 11 plus negative 1 is negative 12. So I'm just going to rewrite this problem. And so we have a little bit neater example on the line of space here. So what we do have here is if I were to set this up like it's a just like it's like an addition problem, I'll draw a line here, and I'm going to add 2x plus negative 8x, all right? And that's going to give me negative 6x, okay? Then I'm going to add 5y and negative 5y, and that's going to give me, these are going to cancel. It's going to happen here, so that cancels, I'm left with 0y. And then I also lastly have negative 11 minus, or negative 11 plus negative 1, which is negative 12. All right. So now I know that if I bring this down, I have negative 6y equals negative 12. And I just need to divide by negative 6 on both sides. Excuse me. I miswrote that. It's negative 6x. Sorry, guys. Negative 6x equals negative 12. So I divide by negative 6 on both sides. So I'm left with x equals 2, because a negative divided by negative is a positive. So now I know that x is 2. So x is 2. Now, I'm just going to take this and plug it back into one of these two equations. All right. So if I know that x is 2, I'm going to take, let's use this one because it's all positive. All right. So I'm going to rewrite this equation down here. 2x plus 5y. So I'm just taking this guy and rewriting him here. Equals negative 11. Well, I know that x is 2, so I can plug that in right there. So, give me a new color here. So I know that 2 times 2 plus 5y equals negative 11. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 5y equals negative 11. And I'm just going to solve this equation here. So I'm going to get minus 4 from each side. So I have 5y equals negative 15. Divide by 5 on both sides. So now I know y equals negative 3. Okay, so now my solutions to this equation, to this system of equations, are 2x is 2 and y is negative 3. So if I go back to my problem here on delta math, so I have 2 and negative 3. Submit. Yes. Beautiful. There it is. All right. And then this walks you through it as well.